France shuts down a mosque after terrorist attack. Why? Assalamu alaikum, what's going on everybody? So France shut down a mosque where the Imam of the mosque, or the preacher, had previously criticized the teacher who was later the victim of the terrorist attack. By the way, I already made a video about the terrorist attack, condemning the attack, and I talked about it in detail, so please feel free to watch that. Now, I would like to discuss this, the recent actions of the French authorities. Let me get this clear. A preacher criticized the teacher who at school showed naked images drawn by Charlie Hebdo during history class to 13-year-olds. Did I get that right? And French authorities are calling this preacher a radical. Also, did the suspected terrorist who committed the beheading, the terrorist attack in France, did he attend that mosque? Is that why we're closing it down? No, he didn't. But we're still closing it down? Okay, got it. Just making sure. Alrighty then, let's analyze this. For starters, to make sure we're all on the same page, the story is a teacher showed caricatures drawn by Charlie Hebdo showing Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, naked during a history class. First of all, let me just get this question out of the way. What on earth does that have to do with history? Except for the fact that it happened in the past, which kind of makes it history. Second, why on earth would you show this to 13-year-olds? And third, that's just disgusting. And before you all go all crazy, I already made a video condemning the attack and saying this is not worthy of a terrorist attack. There's no excuse of a terrorist attack. This man did not deserve to die. What he deserved was disciplinary action by the school. But apparently none of that happened because he did it in the name of freedom of speech. So let me get this straight, just to make sure I understand it and we're all on the same page. When a teacher shows a bunch of children naked images of a prophet that is loved and respected by at least 5 million Muslims in France and 2 billion Muslims worldwide during a history class, which has nothing to do with anything, and he is free to offend as many people as he wants because it's freedom of speech. Okay, if that's the definition of freedom of speech, okay, moving on. But a Muslim preacher criticizing the teacher for doing that is not freedom of speech, that's radicalism. And the French authorities replied by shutting down the mosque and stating that they promise to be tough on radicalism. So not freedom of speech. Got it. And rather than the French authorities being responsible authorities and saying something like, hey guys, look, a terrorist attack just took place because of this teacher's actions. This preacher criticized the teacher's actions. At this point, everyone who criticized the teacher is a suspect and under investigation. And this is our way of crossing our T's and dotting our I's. No. They decided to say, we're gonna close this entire mosque. Because just like some of the idiots in my comment section, some authorities believe that all Muslims must, in some way, shape, or form, be involved. And this is all before the anti-Islamic, anti-separatism bill is passed. Wait until it does. Then, apparently, the real games begin. In conclusion, all I'm gonna say is I think this is very irresponsible of the French authorities. I think this sets a very dangerous precedent. That freedom of speech can be used to criticize Islam however way you want. You can mock the Prophet, you can mock all Muslims, but the moment a Muslim criticizes you for mocking them, then now you're under investigation and you're considered a radical. That is a dangerous precedent to set, and I pray for all Muslims in France and all over the world, that hopefully their governments do not oppress them, and those who do get oppressed can eventually, legally, get justice. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and share this video, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, I'm that Muslim guy. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be with you.